rookie, it's nothing new to me. It's the same game, but new level. I've been dreaming about being here for all my life, so I'm just taking in everything and having fun at the same time. The players that came before, they showed what it truly means to be a part of the brotherhood and what it really means to be a Blue Devil here. Being part of this legacy now, I'm just grateful for it. What's up, guys? It's your boy AJ Griffin. I'm a small forward for Duke. Today I'm gonna be putting you guys on with my new hometown, Durham. Let's do it, baby. Just from the start, from the summer, I got to know the guys, and you really feel the brotherhood as soon as you get here, and it's really like a family environment. Our whole team is just funny, like we just love joking around, so it's so good to be like in that environment with your teammates, because that carries on to the floor, and then you can do great things. I'd say one of my favorite squads from Duke is the 2015 team. They really were like the standard of like the brotherhood, and I saw how close they were as a team. And that was the reason why they won the championship, because they were together. And that's something I kept in mind throughout this whole process of choosing my school and seeing that Duke was the brotherhood, and I wanted to be a part of that. They push you to become like the best player, and that's what I wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be my best version of myself. So I knew coming here that I would accomplish that. Playing for Coach K, it's just an honor, really. And to be here on his last year, it's just a gift and a blessing, really. I come from an athletic family. My mom, she was an All-American track runner, and my dad, he was in the NBA. He knows everything that helps me be a better pro. I take all the advice that he gives to me throughout my whole life. My brother, Alan, he was a star at Illinois. He played at Syracuse, and now he's in the G League right now. He's still got that dog in him. Ever since I was little, putting that pressure on me and helping me be the best me too. My youngest sister, Aubrey, she's at UConn. She's balling right now. I'm just excited for this year for her. That's pretty much the Griffin family for you guys. All right, guys, it's your boy AJ, and let's head over to Kville. What's up, guys? Today, I'm gonna be learning more about Kville with my good friend, Rebecca, and tell me all about it.
So, right here in Kville is the home of Duke basketball, besides obviously where you play in Cameron Indoor. So starting from January until March, since the UNC game is the last game of the season, you will have students camped out here in tents. No longer will they be in the comfort of their dorm room. They will be sleeping here in the freezing cold to watch you play. So pretty awesome.
I'm definitely excited for this UNC game this year, just because, one, it's always a great rival game, and especially because it's Coach K's last year. It's definitely going to be one to remember, and I really just want to put on for Kville and help my team really just win. What's some of the requirements, for the people tenting here? Like, what is the rules that they have to keep?
Yeah, for sure. So you have 4 specific types of tenting, and then they change based on the time. So you start off with your black tenting, which is the most intense. So the moment you step back on campus, you're here until March. Then you have your blue tenting, which eases up the restrictions a little bit, but still a pretty large amount of time. Then you have your white tenting and your flex tenting. And the closer you get to the actual game itself is kind of when the looser the restrictions become. But immediately right off the back, I believe you have to have 12 people in a tent. So at night, you have to have about 3/4 in the tent at all times. Until the middle of the night, you'll have line monitors who come in and do a ringing sound. And if all of you guys are not accounted for in the tent, back of the line, and no tickets for you, even if it's been months.
Coach K as a coach, he's great, as you guys know. Like, he gives me grit, really, just like shows that tough love. And off the court, he's joking around with me, like I enjoy his company. And then on the court, it's all business, and he really just carries that love he has for us off the court and on the court. A rumor said that there's a trivia question and stuff like that you have to answer. So.
Yeah, so just because this is gonna be an absolutely crazy year with it being Coach K's last season and everything, there's obviously gonna be a lot of demand for tenting. And since, this is a pretty big space, that there's only so many people who can fit in a tent, so many tent spaces, in order to figure out who really the diehard Duke fans are and who are gonna be the ones in this tent, they make you take a test with like super niche trivia. So it's like hometowns, points per game, high school numbers. So if you have any like insights, let me know so I can do well. Let me know. I need some AJ fun facts.
Thank you, Becca, for the insights of Kville. We gotta go to the next spot, so I appreciate your time, and we're out. Peace. Here at the chapel, and if you guys follow me on all my platforms, you'll know that I'm a man of faith, and this is a really important place and really important part of my life. My faith, it started when I was younger. We used to always go to church on Sundays. I remember I used to play soccer, so I would have a game right after it. But my grandma, she was the singer in the choir, so I remember just going to church and being in the presence of God. Going through a lot of injuries during high school, that was a time in my life where I had a real pivotal change in my life, and that was really one of the ways I got closer to my faith, because I just felt like God was calling me back. I have a routine every single day, whether it's in the morning or at night. I always try to make time for God, be in prayer, stay in the Word, and just being grateful for the day, really. Before games, I usually just pray really just about my team and hoping everyone's safe on the court, and that he just gives us the grace to be able to go out there and play the game we all love. All right, guys, that's enough about my faith, and I'm so hungry right now, so let's go eat. I love Durham, and sometimes I miss home just because I had this deli spot in New York where I used to get chicken cutlets and baked egg and cheese really like every day, and I can't find a place around here, but here at the Durham Food Hall, I mean, there's something for everyone, and I'm really starting to get a like to it. I feel like everyone's goal as a team is to win the national championship, and it's nothing guaranteed. Everything is earned, so we know that we're going to put in the work and try our best to, accomplish that goal. Same with the fans. Like, we're just feeding off the energy, and you can tell we're all just having fun out there, really. Some of the words that stuck with me throughout this season was just being mentally strong and fighting through adversity. That's something my dad taught me, that throughout any circumstance, just stay 10 toes down and being willing to put in that work, even when you don't feel like it. Some words of wisdom that I learned from my coach and from my teammates this year is really just doing your best every single day and coming in with that same mentality to be a better person and a better player each and every single day. And that's not just something I could carry on this whole season, but for my whole life too. Thank you guys for checking out my favorite places on campus. You're watching Put You On, only on Whistle.